Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is a game that, when it was first announced and first came out, I didn't really think too much of it because at the time I really wasn't really that much into Metroidvanias. Um, Obviously, my getting into Metroidvanias came through Hollow Knight, and obviously, Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games. But Bloodstained eventually caught my eye because got into the genre, and I finally played it back in 2022, last year, and loved so much about that game. Gameplay is fun. All the different weapons, all the different types, things like that. I just really, really enjoyed a lot in the game. Of course, it has more of the Castlevania gothic style to it, which I love a lot. The characters really good, voice acting's great, and yeah, it's just a really, really, really well done game just throughout. I mean, I'm not gonna say like what I prefer, but I would like to play more Metroidvanias. Obviously, get into playing more Castlevania, which I got them. So at some point, I will actually dive into playing them myself, despite seeing other people play them and enjoying them. But I will eventually get to playing them myself. But yeah, Bloodstained is just really well made. It's just quality from a lot. If you like Metroidvanias, obviously you should definitely play this game if you haven't. Yeah, it's again music, characters, the art, the style of all the stuff is just really, really, really cool. I think one thing about Bloodstained, coming from really being into Hollow Knight in terms of Metroidvanias, is that it's a little bit different speed. That was one thing that took a bit, obviously, for me, because I'm so used to Hollow Knight and how Hollow Knight plays. It's not fast, but it is a different pacing. But love the game. The voice acting's really good, like I said, and just going through and it doesn't. I will say it doesn't have like quite the same thing as Hollow Knight, where it just kind of keeps on growing as you play. But it's still a really nice, well done, compact map that I really enjoyed exploring. And yeah, it's just one of those games that I will want to play again for sure. Try out different weapons, try out a bunch of different ways of playing the game and such, and which is one thing I like about this game, is it has so much variety to weapons and all that. So eventually that will happen. So many of these games I've been mentioning, I would love to go back and play them kind of on my own pace, and not necessarily just on stream. And I think I would maybe, thoughts about them would be a little different, maybe. I don't know. But I've noticed that sometimes I'll play a game that I've streamed and then play it myself, and then just really being, just some different thoughts here and there. But yeah, Bloodstained, I highly recommend. It's just fun, good fun. Again, the music just kind of instantly gets you, as a good Metroidvania, from my experience, should. But yeah, so check out Bloodstained. It's really, really, really good. And other Metroidvanias. I highly suggest getting into the genre if, you know, they're challenging games, but they're not like, you know, supremely, overly, unfairly difficult, if that makes sense. So, yeah, so on to the next one.